if you want to see a more detailed video on this, I'm about to do it, and I will link to it in the description box after. In the meantime, I'm keeping this very short and sweet for those who want stuff summed up in 5 to 10 minutes or less. So here's my accuracy on the Benny Keys read. What's his intentions, true intentions with Candace Bly. So we're going to go ahead. Before I show you that, I'll play a clip that I just released. This one was another short one. It was only 3 minutes long. And this is where Benny Keys says that he was working undercover the entire time. Excuse me. Let's fast forward through. All right. Here we go. And Benny Keys broke this down on his channel that he's been undercover the entire time.
I was undercover this whole time.
That's right. So now let's get to my reading on that. This is going to be quick and short. It goes into detail. As you see, it was like an hour and a half. So let's pull some energy.
Whoever they were selling them to or whatever. I don't know. We got to check that out in another reading. Christina said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Carissa. It's okay. We know it's an accident. All right. So Spirit Guides are an angel. Show me what's going on with Benny Keys. What's his true intentions in the case? Yeah. What's his true intentions in his connection to Candace Bly? What's his true intentions in his connection to Candace Bly? We already know of his son. Trying to work through this, standing his ground, trying to figure things out, trying to push through to the end, you know? Guys, y'all see all that money right there? Cha-ching. 7 of Pentacles. He's invested into this too. That's, you see, when you're watching something grow, you're pouring in to it. See, the lady has the water, about the picture, whatever, and she's ordering this to grow and watching it blossom. So he's investing now, like when you plant a seed and wanting to see what's going to grow out of this.
That's also evidence he's given to the cops.
For Summer Wells, his son card, you know, trying to figure out what happened to her. Knight of Pentacles. You see this person, this is an offer of money. So it has something also to do with financial. Oh, King of Swords and 3 of Swords. High Priestess.
But let me say, the money is not a lot.
Dreams about this too. There's some type of dreams he's having. King of Swords and 3 of Swords. So clarity on the 3 of Swords. Clarity on the 3 of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Death. Communication. He wants communication with her. Bottom of the deck is that communication. He wants to figure out. He wants to continue the process of talking. If she watches this, she gets so high and stuff. She won't even take this serious. Like she said, she will not go back on YouTube yet. She's still on YouTube talking. She said she's just gonna post TikTok videos. We see that as more than that, right? It's the same way she wouldn't take heed to this read, so you don't have nothing to worry about, Benny Keys. But he's setting her up for the kill.
Setting up for the kill.
That right there. Broken heart around the situation.
That's exactly what he did.
All right. I'm gonna keep going in on this. Could he have sold Summer? Could Benny Keys have sold Summer?
No, he didn't sell her. He doesn't have anything to do with it.
I don't think so. No. Did Benny Keys sell Summer? Did Benny Keys sell Summer? That's a good question. Y'all ask all the questions y'all want. No, he didn't. I got the 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. I think he didn't. Alright. With the 3 of Pentacles, you would think sometimes somebody could have pulled that up as working with somebody for it, but he. And that's Summer here being put to rest. But no, he didn't. Good. Dixie says, I don't think so. And Penny says, good, yeah. Okay. What are Benny Keys' true intentions with his connection to Candace Bly? We're going to do many cards today, guys. What are Benny Keys' true intentions with his connection to Candace Bly? Ooh, 11:30. I need to take my book to plate. This one keeps trying to turn around. This is a spy, guys. If you watched my reading yesterday, the one I did last night, I spoke about Benny Keys, even though it's not in the, although it's not in the subject line, it was like someone asked me something and I went to see. He definitely trying to figure something out. He's like a spy. That one was popping out so hard because it wasn't even at the top. Like, I gotta see what this is trying to come out. Carissa says, Jada Kiss McDill is a girl went missing 2015 and not getting enough coverage. I saw that story today. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Type it in one of my comments so I don't forget the name. Like at the end of the live, so I can see it show up. Jada Kiss McDill. I'll just heart it. A lot of times, my heart. If I just put a heart, that means you got my attention. I hear you. Wow. Thank you. Jada Kiss McDill. Never heard of that. God started says, what is BK's Benny Keys' true intentions with the connection with Candace Bly? I need to know accurately, please. Accurately. Page of Pentacles. Getting some money in this situation. I think he wants to be more of the King of Pentacles, though. Yeah, he's invested in this situation.
And that's also him giving evidence to the cop to law enforcement one by one.
Popping up that he is, but of course he got to make himself seem like he's not. So he's gonna cover up. So he's gonna curse people out in videos and go ahead and roast them and all of that. 4 of Swords. This is Summer. It's like he knows now she's not okay.
And I said that before, the ordeal with Jay for Justice and Doug from No Thanks Investigates. So, and that's exactly what happened.
You want her to go to jail? Wait, let me see. Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups bringing? Ooh, I saw this yesterday too.
Benny. Go ahead.
Look, I saw
Show them what he's offering. Show him what he's bringing. Go ahead,
Oh
girl.
my God, don't worry about why I'm talking about this. Many keys. Like I said, he'll be like, why she telling on me then? Why the heck she telling? Why can't she keep her mouth shut? Because, like, once again, I'm doing what I do and you do what you do, Benny. She don't gotta take me seriously. Nobody has to take me seriously. You know, Candace isn't gonna take me seriously one bit. She too busy getting high and drunk. And as long as you tell her that you love her, that's all she wanna hear. Okay?
All right, be quiet and show the cards, girl. Show the cards.
Hopefully, the reason it's gonna come through. You know what I mean?
Stop talking, T, and show them daggone their cards. And yes, that's me.
I can get up and walk in a circle, guys.
Yes, girl. Just
This
show
is what I was
them.
getting yesterday,
That's
too.
why your lives be so long. My lives, guys.
I'm gonna get to the comments.
Just show the daggone it cards.
Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So, it's like
Girl, if you don't show the cards.
he's invested in the situation.
Yeah, and that spits
He's
it.
also gonna give to Candace, so she doesn't expect anything.
And like I said, that's also evidence he's given to informants.
Right? So he's gonna fill her pockets. Some, not too much, but he's gonna give her a little bit to keep that connection. I be scratching my nose like I'm doing the
Girl, just show them damn cards. If you don't pick them cards off the table, and yes, I'm talking to myself here, guys. If
my nose is always itching. Anyway.
Pick the damn cards up.
This toxic, this devil card, and it's full. So it's like he knows with this four sword, Summer is just resting. He knows if, you know, the toxic.
That's not the bombshell. Show them the bombshell. Show them the bombshell. See, this is why my lives are so long, guys.
You see this Knight of Cups? What's offering? What's he offering?
He offering this to the betrayal. Stabbed in the back. Hey. 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 Betrayal. 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 Find summer. Find summer. Find summer. I just saw the whole thing. Tell him. That's right, girl. Tell him. And the link to this. That's Candace going to jail. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I gotta. She going to jail. Guys, you gotta watch the full video. The information is gonna be in the description box. Yes. I gotta say that Benny Keys is most definitely to be thanked for this, regardless of what you feel, how we feel about him, blah blah blah. If money is involved, it don't even freaking matter. As long as they get to the point of getting closer to holding people accountable. Anyway, I don't want to carry on with that because I know this is supposed to be a short, very short live. So I want to share one more thing with you guys. This is where I use the dowsing rods to ask, did Benny Keys, was he working with the informant? I mean, as an informant. Ernie, I'm like still here focused on where the hell is Summer. You know what's going on. Even though I knew what he was doing, I was still upset about this live because I wanted to talk about Summer. I don't know if he's a suspect. What the heck? Come on, Ernie. You up here? I'm trying to find out about Summer. You up here talking about Ernie? And I knew what he was doing, but I still was getting in my emotions at the same time. I couldn't help it. All right. Where do I ask? I think I asked the question already. Let me rewind. Hold on. You know, I want to say this. I don't really pay attention to. Are you ready, girl? You are ready.
I know that we've spoken the past
I'm
couple of days.
Gonna turn off the volume for a second, because he's doing what he needs to do to try to get information, right? And like I said, I knew this. I told you guys this from day one. It's in on my readings, you know. I just was still upset, even though I knew his strategy, but it hurt to say no talking about Summer Wells during this live. And he was just playing his part and continuing to wear his mask. So, you know, I can't hate on that. And I know people have whatever feelings or said they said, you know, he might have did something in the past or whatever. I don't know what he did in those cases, and maybe he did some shiesty stuff in those cases. I don't know. And thanks to you guys that sent in proof. But I'm saying in this particular case, if we're to speak about this particular case, it's most definitely high energy there for him doing the right thing. And perhaps he wanted to do the right thing in other cases too, but things in the true crime world could get very carried away and dramatized and all that extra stuff, not making excuses for it, not one bit. I'm just saying, in this particular case with Summer Wells, his intentions was most definitely to find Summer Wells. Now, some people say, well, you know, it's because money was involved or whatever. I mean, detectives, law enforcement, they get paid to solve cases. You know, they get paid. That's their way of living. So if you put in time and energy, you know, you're taking away from what you could be out there doing to make money, and you're putting it into something you love. You should be able to monetize off of that and get, if your heart is in the right place, if you really care about getting in the kids and helping the kids. But if you don't, then nah, that's not the right place for you to be. It's my personal opinion, and if yours differs, I respect that. What I'm saying, that in this case, I'm just happy that I've seen the energy for him um to find Summer Wells, him actually be interested in finding Summer Wells. And I'm getting upset right now because I'm trying to see where I thought I had it up. I must have rewind or fast forward too long, and I don't want this to be one of my long lives. So let me see, guys. Let's see if we rewind back a little bit. Anyway, in the dowsing rods, I asked the question, does Candace Bly know, um, does she know what happened in the disappearance of Summer Wells? I got a yes. I asked, I'm sure Benny did the same thing and he got the same answer. I asked, did Don know? I got a yes. I also asked, was Benny Keys an informant for law enforcement? Was he working with them? I also got a yes. I tell you that when I've used dowsing rods thus far, I've had 100% accuracy. That's the truth. That's the truth. Um, let's see if we can fast forward. I wish I could remember exactly where. Let's try right here. Let's see if we can fast forward. I had it all set, guys, and I don't know what happened. I don't think I'm gonna go that far in. Hold on. Let's go right around here. What I'm gonna tell you is I'll put a link for this in the description box below. You probably can look somewhere between 15 minutes and 35 minutes in, and you can pull up where I ask about Benny Keys and whether or not he's an informant. You know what? I think it's further down, and that's the issue. Let me try 37 minutes in. Yeah, actually, maybe between 37 and 40 in 40 minutes. So, but we're buffering right now. So let's see what happens. Everything just went dead. And some of these things, that's why a lot of things are pre-recorded and you don't get to see a lot of issues a lot of us creators have behind the scenes. You try to tweak it and then you get the video and it comes out priceless. But when you're live trying to do this stuff, this is the this is what happens sometimes, you know. Let's press play. Let's see what I was asking. Let's rewind a bit. Here we go. Yes, it goes over here to my what is this? My left shoulder. And I say, show me your note. It goes over here to my right shoulder. And I show you maybe it goes like this or something like that. But let me see. Am I on my live right now? I'm not doing this, guys. Oh my god. This is just how it is. And I'm not moving my hands at all. That's the yes. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway. Wait, am I blocked? So that's the yes. Okay. So now we're gonna say, shoot, I gotta think of a freaking new question. Am I in the desert right now? I'm not, guys. Am I in the desert right now? Look, guys. Look, guys. It's going to know. It's going to know. I'm not doing anything. Did y'all see that? So it can be really accurate. So we're gonna ask some questions that he wanted to ask. Let's go ahead and press play so you can see them do their thing, and then I'll do mine. All right, so they did their thing, and I'm gonna start right here. Benny knows because Benny's tried it before he went. You know, of course we could. Let's ask. Is Benny Keys an informant? So it's 47 minutes in on this audio. Right now, you remember if it goes to my left, which is your right, it would be a yes. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, please do like on your way out.